Don't got no money for real.
I
This
hear
shit
you,
getting
Why
me
Bonnie.
is that?
upset now.
Why
I
is
hear
that?
you, Bonnie.
I'm
You need to
confused
pull
at what
up
you're
to
saying.
Midnight
I'm in that
Madness.
bitch, Bonnie, and go drop 10 on the motherfuckers from the OnlyFans. Stop,
This
let they
shit
ass know.
trash. So I gotta
So why
battle
you
my
wanna?
verse
So
or something to put some money on the floor. Niggas don't got no bread. I gotta call my verse again.
Oh,
I
you can
don't
battle
agree. Where you
anybody.
get? I think
Surf right there.
there hasn't been a Midnight Madness battle that ain't came out of my pocket. So don't say
Except
close.
mine, motherfucker.
Keep it singular. You wasn't there or your opponent.
You already know I was in town and I was ready. Anybody
No,
Should
I
have
here to
said you
see
came
wasn't.
me
No,
up,
but
battle
look,
that
nigga.
Eon.
night?
Listen, Eon.
No, I
Look,
was more than in my
Midnight
bag to
Madness
take both
rules are if
battles.
your opponent does not, let's say if it's a title or not, and there's money on the floor. If your opponent does not show and you still show, you get it. That's been a
You a
rule. I don't
fucking
change the
liar,
rules for
first
nobody.
of all, sir. Stop playing with me on this app, please. Cause
You ain't even
Dion got
show
my
I
up.
hit
money.
you
What are you
that week
talking
and
about?
told you I hit you that week and told you she was not fucking coming. And what happened from then? I said I
What
want
does
the
that
belt.
have to
I
do
said I
with
want
you
the belt
showing
still.
up,
I want to
Bonnie?
show up. You said, yo, I gotta still make the belt and do XYZ. So I'm not what the point of me coming? That don't make no sense. You
So
didn't
you
You
say
could
yo
get
can't
the
till you
Bond
belt that
still
I
collect your
pull
gotta
up.
money.
make.
You didn't yo Surf, you didn't say yo Bond still pull up because I would have pulled up. You know I was in town.
So was Eon canceled? Got flight. Eon battle
It has
got
nothing
canceled
to do with
before she
me.
got
I
on the.
don't care about an
Yeah, but
Eon.
okay,
If my
okay,
name
and
ain't
I'm not
Eon, my
making.
nigga.
Listen, all right. So now that we're understanding each other and learning each other, I don't make extra specific phone calls for people specifically who feel
We
like
was already
they need more
speaking.
treatment.
If it was
Yeah,
still
and
pull up Bond, then it was still pull up. That's what you could have typed. The same way
you
you
do
typed
you
she
need it to
not
show?
coming, you could have typed still pull up.
Go in your DM and ask me, are you still? And going, and I asked, what are you talking about? We spoke. Are you crazy?
We spoke and you didn't say nothing about still pulling up
I didn't
until
know how many
today
times
on
I
this
had to tell
app,
you pull
bro.
up. If I think everybody, no funny shit. Everybody that battles in Midnight Madness, no, that's how
Everybody
prestigious.
that battles
That's
in
what I was
Midnight
saying. I
Madness know it
remember
ain't no
you said
fucking deposits
he said, I
either.
Thank
don't
you,
care if you
Yoshi.
get
Clearly
pregnant.
shit
I don't
is
care if you have a
clearly shit is not
baby.
as it
Thank you,
seems, bro.
Yoshi. Thank you, Yoshi.
Clearly,
Everybody up
everybody
here
in
knows
Midnight
that.
Madness knows it's no deposits either, right? But clearly it's not as it seems. So as I was saying, if you wanted me to pull
It's
up
a whole
still,
different
I
league.
would
You
have
bringing
still
up shit
pulled
that don't
up.
got nothing. If you don't want to, like, if a nigga need a deposit for a battle, go to KFC.
Shouldn't I
Go
have
to
known that
URL.
months ago, though, sir? Before I wrote a whole round, before I prepared, while I had other shit going on. I had 2 battles in one weekend, bro.
That has nothing to do with me, Bonnie. I'm
It
not your
does.
manager.
It
It don't.
does.
I'm not a
You
league
the
owner
one
and
that
I'm
set
not
up
your
the battle,
manager.
Surf. If you set up the battle and say, yo, I got 4K for y'all, 2K for each, and it go on the floor, where did it go to a
Every
deposit from there? This is
Let
what
me
we agreed
all
on.
right, because everybody that's in the spaces was in the spaces when it was made. Let me reiterate this one more time, because for Bonnie, it's specifically for Bonnie, but I'll say this again one time, and I'm
It
not
should have
saying it
been
again.
reiterated to me first. It's the
No, it didn't,
problem.
because you're not no different than nobody else. Once
What
I
do you
say it once,
mean? This is my battle set up. So if she needed a deposit and it wasn't going to get done, I
I
should have
think
known.
anybody,
When
I
is the
think anybody,
deposit sent, sir? If we've been battling mad
I'll
long,
tell
when
you.
do we send deposits? The week the battle is set up, right? Not the
No,
week of
not
the
me. I get
fucking
my
battle. I'm
deposit the
not
minute
stupid.
I get deposit I get the deposit the minute I say I'm doing it.
All
But that's
right.
me
So
personally.
why am I hearing about she didn't get a deposit the week of the battle? That makes no
Because don't nobody
sense.
get deposits
That
in
makes no
Midnight Madness. What
sense.
the fuck are you talking about?
So you never had no agreement with her on a deposit.
No, on
Can we
neighborhood
bring
crib on my
hustle in here? Because
daughter.
it's too much back and forth. You saying one thing, she saying the next. She said you agreed with her
Name
that the
you
deposit was going to her.
find the battler who got a deposit, and I'll pay you.
I'm telling you that she said out her mouth that you
I don't care
guaranteed
what
her a
she said.
deposit.
Midnight Madness does not do deposits, back ends, none of that. We sat here and built this shit together. How y'all making up shit?
How
And
y'all, nigga? I
it's
didn't
people,
get a deposit and I
Bonnie,
didn't expect a deposit.
Bonnie, it's
All
people
I
in here.
expected was
It's
a
people
battle
in
or
here
for
that can
somebody to
tell
tell me the
Bonnie.
battle's not going down,
It's
bro.
people in
That's
here that,
common
hey, roll the
respect.
windows up for me, T, and cut the air on. Roll the windows up, cut the air on. There's people in here that can attest, and you also can go on YouTube. The rules of Midnight Madness is if you show up and your opponent does not show up, you get everything y'all was going for. That's the fact. Am
How?
I
When I
lying
text
to
you and said
anybody?
I want to come and get the belt, and you said I don't have it made. That's literally what
Meaning
you
that I
said
gotta
coming
get
out
the,
your mouth.
I
So
don't
what
got,
was
I
I
didn't
gonna
have
get if I
Snake
showed
Eyes.
up and you don't got the
I
shit
did
that
not
we
have
supposed to
Snake
battle
Eyes
for?
belt made either. It take 2 days to make a belt. You asked me that
I
a
was
week.
talking to you the day of, Surf. The day of.
Show me
I was
this.
already there and landed. If you tell me the day of you don't have a fucking belt, am I stupid? Am I dumb? But you telling me you was gonna have it when I came, I'm supposed to just know that? Come on, bro. It's
But
common
I think
communication. We
what
was
he's
already
saying is
talking.
you would get your money though. You would have got the
We
Thank
money.
was
You wouldn't
you.
get
already
the
Thank
belt.
talking,
you.
and why would he not say that to me instead of saying, yo, I don't have this set,
Because
she's
it's
not coming,
said
she's not
already. We already
answering.
have
Yo, just say
rules.
pull up.
All right, listen,
That's it.
for future reference, anybody that want to battle in Midnight Madness, because y'all come with your own type of, hold on, Bonnie, I'm not talking to everybody. For you, with y'all come with your own prude ass rules and how y'all feel like y'all should get handled. It ain't no specific riders for nobody. I don't handle nobody different than I handle anybody else. Everybody get the same exact treatment. We all stay in the same hotel rooms. Ask a battle of motherfuckers if they got something. We all in the same hotel rooms. We all at the same event. We all get the same type treatment. Going forward, anybody that's in Midnight Madness, anybody, if your opponent does not show up and you are there, not saying Surf has to tell you to pull up. If you still attend Midnight Madness and your opponent is not there, you get everything that was supposed to be on the floor. If you did not know that because you weren't in a space or somebody else didn't share that with you, I apologize. But that was said multiple times, and there's multiple battlers that know that. That is why Prestavia has the belt that she has. I actually said that before there was a Midnight Madness. I said that when it was just Yoshi versus Prestavia. Yo, listen, whoever don't show up, it is what it is. We said this about every belt, about every battle. Whatever money's on the floor, still on the floor, pull up and get your half. Everybody knows that. I'm not saying, Bonnie, that I held it from you or withheld it. I'm assuming that everybody knows that already.
Hold on. Okay, so I'm not putting nobody on blast. Somebody just texted me and said that you was saying, listen, I had a conversation. I'm not going to say who I had a conversation with. Had a conversation. And yes, it was, yo, Hustle, you get such and such and such. I said, yeah, because I'm not doing that battle for nothing. Yes, I don't got no reason to lie.
Well, I don't know who you talk to, or I don't know who you talk to, or how it got.
You know for a fact I don't got no reason to lie. Everybody knew that I wasn't doing a battle. How many times you asked me and I just like brushed it off?
Okay, so I did ask you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, I'm saying, okay, no, I wanted my part.
You did.
Yes,
you did. I can send you the text messages which you asking me. Yes.
Oh, all right, cool. Was y'all getting it or not? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. That's unheard of. That's not the way men. I don't even care if somebody tell you, yo, look, if you do it for me, I'll do something after, whatever case may be. Midnight Madness don't work off deposits, and I'm not speaking on you, Hustle. I'm speaking on for everybody anywhere going forward. This is not no battle league. So I don't understand why y'all keep taking y'all bougie ass battle rules and battle leagues and keep trying to bring that energy over here. If you want to fucking deposit, go to Gates of the Gardens, go to Battle Academy, go to fucking any one of these.
He is not
leagues.
talking to me, guys.
Anybody, like it's like niggas want to kick it in the Midnight Madness mix. Okay, we got our own thing going on. I'm not talking to you, Hustle. I'm not talking to you, Bonnie, because I don't want nobody. You know how these bloggers is. We got our own mix going. We have our own thing going. Midnight Madness is its own thing. Stop bringing y'all shit to Midnight Madness. There's no such thing as deposits here. There's no such thing as back ends and all that. Even if somebody from Midnight Madness say, okay, cool, well, if you battle, I got something up. Everybody that battled on GT, like a nigga like I heard the conversation about drugs or the conversation about bad news. I gave them niggas money out of my own pocket because of the team they are affiliated with. They battled and they lost. Let's be clear, they lost. Drugs lost. Well, bad news, he lost. I still gave him money because I said to him, yo, if you do this for me, I got some bread for you out my pocket. That ain't no league shit. Them niggas is GT. They expensive pain. I told them that. There is no deposits front and back in the Midnight Madness. You lose, you go home with nothing. Unless y'all wilding the fuck out like KD versus Wise, and I drop money on the floor for the loser. I put an extra band on the floor, I think it was, or whatever, for the loser. Other than that, it's no guaranteed money. I hate that we all sat and watched us build Midnight Madness together, and then everybody, soon as niggas get in the hot seat, it's like, oh, put 50,000 on the floor. Oh, stop ducking. This either for you or it's not. Midnight Madness started off a wreck. Everybody know the bread that's on the floor come out of Surf pocket. So when y'all make little smart comments like niggas ain't got money, watch it, please. It's over 600K in my bank account personally. Polo here. I show Polo quarter piece. I got enough money to throw whole events myself.
Talk crazy.
Myself. These events is me. I'm flying y'all out. That ain't smack. That's Surf. You got flued out. That's Surf flying y'all out, putting y'all in a room, putting money on the floor. So I need y'all to get like